Hello there, one and all. My name is Tim Kail, and I am the host and creator of the Work of Wrestling podcast and website, where professional wrestling is analyzed and celebrated accurately as an artistic medium. Historically, professional wrestling has been covered in two ways. One way is as if it's actually real and not a form of theater, through legitimate sports journalism, match predictions, match results, that sort of thing. The other way is tabloid journalism, or what we call in the professional wrestling community dirt sheets, which are preoccupied with the behind-the-scenes goings-on, spoilers, legitimate heat between wrestlers, that sort of thing. I argue that these two approaches to professional wrestling analysis completely misunderstand what professional wrestling actually is. Professional wrestling is an art. It's a performance art. It's a form of modern theater. As such, it naturally demands what is called arts criticism, an intellectual approach to analysis, deconstruction, explication, celebration. To illuminate this problem for you, the fact of pro wrestling not being understood and generally not being praised and examined through the lens of arts criticism, imagine a world where film was dismissed because it was fake. There'd be no Roger Ebert in this world, no Tisch School of the Arts in this world, no Academy Awards in this world. That is professional wrestling, an art completely misunderstood and not appreciated for its unique form of contrivance, of craft, of artifice, and the way it moves audiences toward what I have dubbed the moment of pop. The moment of pop is that moment where the magic trick of professional wrestling has come to life, where when the referee counts 1, 2, 3, and that audience explodes in an expression of primordial joy, that is the moment of pop. All disbelief has been suspended, and for that one specific moment, that victory or defeat is real for you. And the way they got you there was through their craft, through a series of well-chosen, blended with improvisation, wrestling moves, and moments that all built upon one another to get you to that expression of joy, or what is otherwise known in more respected forms of art, catharsis, a purging of emotions. Professional wrestling is no different than literature, poetry, film, music, television, any art you can think of. Professional wrestling has it. It has its own unique language for describing its craft and performance philosophies. Kayfabe, the work, the shoot, it all is there, contained in the language and history of this medium, and it all deserves to be celebrated and understood by the masses. That's my goal with the work of wrestling, is to create a form of analysis that is approachable, fair, and easily dissected and understood by you, the viewer, the listener, the reader. If you believe professional wrestling deserves this kind of analysis, then hit that subscribe gimmick. Follow me on the social media gimmicks at Work of Wrestling, and subscribe to my podcast, The Work of Wrestling, which is available on Apple Podcasts or Spotify. New episodes come out every single Monday. Thank you for listening to me. Let me know what you think of this video. Hit that like gimmick, comment below with your thoughts, and let's celebrate this art together that we love so much, that's provided us with that moment of pop. Let's do it together and raise professional wrestling up to its rightful place as a form of art. Thank you very much for listening to me. Until we meet again, may the moment of pop be with you.